Hello, welcome to Chabot News for October 19, 2016. I'm Reed Alexander. In today's news, we have the latest on kangaroo fight clubs, assaults, the clown economy, rare pandas, shootings, and the Lamborghini ramps. Flo will let you in on the upcoming Marvel series on Netflix, and Cassandra is going to give us the latest in sports, news, and all that and more on Chabot News. A video has recently surfaced on the internet of two kangaroos fighting each other. Filmed by Mark McLeary, the video shows two marsupials sparring with each other. McLeary, a truck driver, came across the fight when he was out on the evening run at a local park. He decided to take his phone out and record the scuffle, which lasted several minutes, while also adding his own hilarious commentary, which just goes to show that the first rule of Kangaroo Fight Club is to make sure someone has a camera ready. The clown hysteria that has been sweeping the country has been hurting more than just the minds of innocent people. The clown economy has been hit hard as more and more people are reporting sightings of scary clowns. This isn't helped by the 28% decrease in memberships to the World Clown Association. Many economists fear that the current state of the clown economy and the upcoming remake of Stephen King's It will cause the clown economy to be bankrupt and put thousands of people out of jobs. Now let's go live to Alex to tell us more about what's happening on campus.
Thanks, Reed. The KCRH Camp Food Drive is underway here at Chabot College in Hayward, being held by the Mass Communications Department. If you would like to help this cause, you can donate as many cans as you like, which is located in the KCRH studios in room 132 and the Spectre's office in room 2325. And if giving back is not rewarding on your own, but every can you donate will receive raffle tickets, prizes which include concert tickets, and East Bay attractions. You can donate anytime you like before November 17th. So remember, this is a worthy cause. Reporting live from Hayward at Chabot College, I am Alex Reyes. And now back for more news.
A rare brown panda is looking for a mate. Named Kazai, the 7-year-old panda was abandoned by his mother, left to fend for himself. When he was found and taken to a nearby research center where his life barely improved because he was being bullied by other cubs who would steal his bamboo. Now living in the Fopping Panda Valley, Kazai had been the attention of many researchers who are interested in finding him a mate to study his offspring in an effort to learn why exactly he is brown and not black. Police currently investigating a shooting that occurred yesterday near June Jordan High School for Equity that left 4 students injured. According to the San Francisco Police Department, one of the students may have been targeted. The victims of the shooting have been confirmed to be students, 3 of which are male and 1 female. The female victim is currently in critical condition at San Francisco General Hospital. All the males have non-life-threatening injuries, thankfully. SFPD are asking those to keep an eye out for 4 male suspects who fled the scene after the shooting. Now to Flo with entertainment.
Thanks, Reed. Unveiled at Newark Comic Con, the first teaser trailer offers a brief introduction to Danny Rand, the final defender and the titular Iron Fist. Like a lot of teasers, this trailer is really quite vague, mostly telling us about how Rand lost everything and must now get it back, was touched by fire and is now a living weapon. Much like Jessica Jones, Iron Fist has one big definitive story that you can check out, one that looks like it will be cited heavily, The Immortal Iron Fist by Ed Brubaker, Matt Fraction, and David Aja. It's a comic that established Rand as the latest in a long line of Iron Fists, heroes who have found the mystical city of Kunlun and defeated the dragon Shao Lao the Undying, plunging their fist into his molten heart and gaining supernatural powers. Said powers manifest in Rand under the tutelage of Lei Kung, the Thunderer, in ways that mostly boil down to focusing his chai to do cool things, with his signature move being the glowing Iron Fist that turns his hand into a luminous wrecking ball. Iron Fist will be on Netflix March 17th, 2017. Marvel and John Bernthal confirmed that The Punisher had gotten to work on the streets of New York, though you'd never known it by the newest set photos. Even as Frank Castle has been sporting a different look, it looks like Marvel's violent anti-hero has found a much more constructive line of work. Now confirmed for a 2017 premiere, before or after The Defenders remains to be seen, Marvel's Netflix Punisher features among the cast Ben Barnes as Frank's Special Forces friend and future Jigsaw Billy Russo, along with Amber Rose Riva as Homeland Security agent Dina Madani. Additionally, Girls star Ebon Moss-Bachrach will take the role of Micro, described as a former NSA analyst whose secrets may be of great value to Frank Castle and everyone around them. Daredevil star Deborah Ann Wool has also been confirmed to reprise her role as Karen Page in a regular capacity. We'll likely see more in the next few months, but what state will we find Frank in by the time Punisher debuts in 2017? We won't know until then, but we're sure that is going to be good like all the others. Now back to Reed for the news.
Thanks, Flo. A kid has been filmed using a $182,000 Lamborghini as a stunt ramp. The vehicle, owned by Aaron Ryan, was parked on the street with an active security dash cam. The footage shows a boy on a bike cycling around the car before aiming right at the car and using it as a ramp to ride over it. Ryan posted the video on Facebook as a warning to other car owners in the area and asked parents to educate their children to think before performing such acts, or at least find the car without an in-camera. Now to Cassandra with sports.
Thanks, Reed. The start of the NBA is right around the corner, and that's great news for Warrior fans. The reigning two-time Western Conference champions made a huge statement over the summer by signing former league MVP Kevin Durant. With the addition of Kevin Durant, the Warriors add another offensive weapon to a team that led the league in points per game last season. With a lineup that includes two MVPs and 2 more All-Stars, the Warriors are looking like more of a threat this season. Hopefully, with their star-studded lineup, the Warriors can win another title this year, instead of blowing another 3-1 lead in the finals last season. The Warriors season tips off next Tuesday, October 25th, against the Spurs right here in Oakland. And this past weekend was disappointing for the Bay Area's football teams, as both teams suffered humiliating losses. The 49ers decided to sit quarterback Blaine Gabbert and start controversial quarterback Colin Kaepernick in a desperate attempt to win a game, yet still got blown out by the Buffalo Bills 16-45, extending their losing streak to 5 games. And over across the bay, the first-place Oakland Raiders lost to bitter rivals Kansas City by the score 26-10, ending their winning streak at 3. The Raiders will be visiting the Jacksonville Jaguars this Sunday, while the Niners will be looking to save their season with a win against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now let's go back to Reed for news.
Thanks, Cassandra. 2 UC Berkeley students have recently reported being sexually assaulted at off-campus parties. Berkeley Police Department are involved and not the university, since the assaults happened off-campus. On Tuesday, many students were aware of the alleged assaults. It was very shocking that some place like UC Berkeley would have that going on, UC Berkeley Maddie Garcia said. The first female students who BPD knew the person who assaulted her. 80% of the cases are perpetrated by someone they know, but the second female student who was not familiar with the person who assaulted her. At UC Berkeley, students are given a safety orientation and a prevention message is constantly enforced. The sexual assault numbers are going up only because people are reporting them, according to police. That's it for the Chabot News this week. Thanks to all the students and staff in the Mass Communications Department here at Chabot College for making this production possible. You can watch us anytime online at ChabotTV.net. Stay tuned to KCTH 27 on Comcast for more Chabot TV.